rest perfectly. I'm sure it must have been a bit difficult since we're in my bedroom. Living in the middle of the countryside has its drawbacks, you know. But I'm glad you chose Lunette's sleepy sheepy services to help you solve all your sleep stuff. Thank you so much for coming in this evening. I'm just so happy to have my first customer. Please, make yourself comfortable. Feel free to lay down in my bed. Yeah, I know it might seem a little unusual at first. You know, that the clinic operates out of my bedroom, but I promise there's a very good reason for it. You know, traditional sleep laboratories can be a little, you know, clinical? Yeah, bright lights and unfamiliar, uncomfortable beds. There are like wires everywhere to monitor you. I think most people end up sleeping worse just because they're in an unfamiliar environment. So, I created something different. Everything in this room has been carefully designed to feel calm, quiet, and comfortable. It's almost like you're visiting my very own bedroom. Almost. Except, don't worry. Everything you're experiencing is part of an extremely professionally designed sleep study. Okay? It's much easier for me to observe genuine relaxation when the environment itself feels relaxing, you know? Or, at least that's what I told the investors. But I'm really happy that you volunteered for tonight's session. I've been really looking forward to meeting you. Now, before we begin, let me, explain what we're gonna do, okay? Tonight, I'll be asking you some very important questions and testing a variety of relaxation triggers to determine which ones make you relax. Try to see what makes your brain go into a really restful, sleepy state effectively. Yeah, in an effective way. And don't worry, nothing tonight is invasive, like no needles or equipment or really hard tests or anything. Mostly because I couldn't get the permits for that. I'm not really licensed or a doctor. But I will be monitoring how relaxed you become. So if you notice tingles or a heavy feeling in your eyelids, you know, or the feeling of being super relaxed, or calm, or even if you just drift off to sleep. Yeah, if you just drift off to sleep, that would be a great result. In fact, if you sleep before we finish, I think I would consider tonight a super success. A super sheepy success. So, keep in mind, there's absolutely no pressure to stay awake for me. Just let yourself relax. I'll take care of everything else. Now, why don't you get settled in? You can stay on the bed or you can move somewhere else if you want. Maybe sit in a chair. It's really up to you. I'll just take care of everything else, okay? Everything. So, let me, write notes, maybe? I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Oh, and before we actually get started, are you feeling alright today? Are you feeling alright? Are you feeling alright? Do you feel okay? Damn. Alright, let's start with the basics. Could I have your full name, please? Okay, wonderful. How do you spell that? Uh-huh. Well, I mean, a few typing mistakes aren't really relevant, so it's totally fine. And your date of birth? Uh-huh. And what format is that? Like, is that like date, month, year? Month, date, year? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. And then, I just want to check, do you have any allergies that I should know about? Like, latex? Or adhesives or fragrances? Anything like that? Nothing? Okay. And then, well, sorry if this is a bit weird because, I'm not a real doctor, but, are you currently taking any medications that could affect your sleep in any way? No? Alright. I guess sometimes you might not know it affects your sleep. And, is this your first visit to our really cool and amazing sheepy service sleep clinic? That's a joke, because you're the first visitor ever. But please humor me so I can practice being professional. Oh, okay, it is. It's your first visit. Well, welcome. Luna is very happy to have you. Now, what made you book today's appointment? Are you having trouble falling asleep? Trouble, staying asleep? Are you stressed out? Just have a busy mind? Are you looking to relax or something? Yeah, I totally understand. Completely understand. Well, Luna will do her best to help you with that today. And then, on average, how many hours of sleep would you say you get each night? And I guess in an ideally, how many hours would you like to get per night? Hours of sleep, of course. How many hours of sleep would you like to get per night? Okay, that's good to hear. So, would you describe yourself as someone who falls asleep quickly, or does it take a little while? Could you go into more detail on that? Okay. I see. And then, I guess, how would you say it? Is your sleep good? Like, do you wake up throughout the night? And are you having any particularly, like, vivid dreams? And when you wake up in the morning, do you wake up feeling rested, or do you still feel a bit exhausted? Okay. That's all really helpful. Let me just take a few notes on your profile. should all be set now. Man, typing is hard work. But, oh, sorry. Forget. I said that. I'm professional. So, now that you're officially checked in, we can begin your examination. Don't worry. It's nothing invasive, like I said. It's nothing uncomfortable. We're just gonna do a few, wellness checks. Yeah. And then we can start today's relaxation treatment. I'm just gonna, move a little closer. Here we go. So, first, I'd like to take a quick look at you. You know, just wanna see how relaxed your face is and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, very interesting. Your posture is, not the best, to say the least. Sorry, I'm observing, your shoulders. Maybe you're breathing. Yeah, you're breathing. Your breathing looks, a little strained. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. Ordinary. Nothing is wrong. Very good. You seem a bit comfortable. Maybe a bit too comfortable. Wow, can you just hold still for me? I'm gonna examine your eyes now. Could you, look at me? Perfect, just keep looking here. I'm checking your pupils. Glad to see how they respond to me, you know? Let's do one eye. Can you cover your right eye, please? No, the other one. I know my left and right, don't question it. But, this eye looks good. Now, cover the other eye. Excellent. Very, very nice. Everything looks really healthy. Not that I can tell. I mean, from my experience, I can see that everything looks incredibly healthy. Now, could you follow my cute twin tails? Yeah, you can do that, right? Oh, only with your eyes. Okay, you don't need to, like, move your head or anything. That's it. Across. Ignore my stomach. I didn't eat before this. Sorry. Maybe we can grab dinner after that. Sorry, I shouldn't be asking you out to date. I'm at work. Sorry. Back to the twin tails. Okay? Let's go back. Up. Down. Closer. Excellent. You're doing wonderfully. Let me just, let me take another note real quick. So I was thinking, now we could, sorry, I wasn't thinking. I know how this works. Now, let us check your blood pressure. I'm just gonna gently wrap the cuff around your arm, okay? Just rest your arm. I'm just gonna put it around you nice and snug. Remember to keep breathing normally, okay? It takes a while. I tested it on myself beforehand, so I know what I'm doing. So you don't have to worry. Is it tight? That's a good thing. It's supposed to be tight so I can get, like, your blood pressure or whatever. You know? It'll be done in a few moments. It's just like a little squeeze. No, don't be dramatic, okay? Don't be dramatic. There it goes. Now you can just keep breathing normally. I'm gonna remove it for you. Now let's see. I don't really know what these numbers mean. But I think it means your blood pressure looks fantastic. You know, this blood pressure kit was probably a pretty good choice to buy from Amazon. It makes me seem super professional, and you're reacting exactly like in the way I'd expect from someone who's already beginning to relax. Super wonderful. Now, I'd just like to ask a few more questions about your sleep environment. So, what kind of bed do you sleep in? What do you mean, what kind? Like what size bed do you sleep in? Like a twin, full, queen, king? Okay. And would you say your mattress is soft, medium, or firm? And how many pillows do you usually sleep with? 0? 1? 2? More? And do you usually sleep on your back, your side, your stomach? Okay. And do you sleep with a fan or any white noise, music, rain sounds? Interesting, okay. And do you ever wake up feeling too hot or too cold? Okay. And one last question. What's the very last thing you usually do before trying to fall asleep? Read, watch videos, listen to something, scroll on your phone, check out Lunette's latest ASMR video. Thank you. This is all very helpful. I'll commit this to memory. No need to write it down. So, the examination is complete, which means we can finally move on to the whole relaxation portion of today's appointment. This is where most of my patients begin feeling sleepy. Of course, they're stuffed, so I guess they're always sleepy. But you know, some of them don't even make it to the end, so just let yourself relax, okay? Just settle in to peacefulness. I'll begin with some very soft brushing, okay? I'm just gonna use my fingers and lightly touch you all over. Start with your forehead. Across your temples. Down both of your cheeks. I'm super soft and relaxing. Let's go over your jaw and your chin. And then back to your forehead. Don't worry, I'm super soft. Really comforting. You're probably still sleepy. And since you're here, I guess I can do a little bit of ear cleaning, a part of, my super amazing skill set. Just because you've been such a good first customer, you deserve it. But please keep in mind, in the future, this will be an additional charge. So don't get Sure.